People across the Delaware Valley are basking in the glory of this beautiful weather. It's unusually warm for mid-March.
Unfortunately, there is a price to pay for those with allergies. Health reporter Stephanie Stahl joins us with more on spring allergies.
I know. Sorry about that, but you are not imagining it. Pollen is swirling. Like the warm temps, it's early and part of an emerging trend. It is bringing classic symptoms to people feeling congested and itchy. Excuse us, but it's spring allergy season and Carol Shepard is suffering.
It's mostly just a stuffy and runny nose, but I do have some asthma too, so that is exacerbated when the allergies act up.
The early blast of warm temperatures in the Philadelphia region has pollen counts climbing.
We're in full swing.
Dr. Manav Segal, an allergy specialist, says the warm winter is to blame for the early spring allergy season. Trees aren't even in bloom yet, but we have a problem with pollen already?
The pollen that's being released is lightweight, it's invisible. It starts to be released even before we see those buds on those trees.
The peak of the spring allergy season doesn't come until late April. And yes, allergy season is getting longer, starting 20 days earlier and lasting 10 days longer than the 1990s, according to several studies. And that's not all.
Pollen counts are getting higher. So as those pollen counts increase, it's going to be responsible for increased symptoms. We're definitely seeing an increase in allergic conditions.
Here are some ways to minimize exposure. If the pollen count is high, stay inside. Change your clothes and shower once home. Keep windows closed and use a high-efficiency filter. And if you're taking allergy medicine, begin 2 weeks before the season starts.
I have to be more diligent about having a schedule and taking all the things and taking them on time.
Dr. Segal says for people with more serious allergies, shots immunotherapy can be very helpful. Now the doctor says rain will temporarily tap down some of the pollen, temporarily that is, but get ready for hot and windy days when the pollen will be extreme again. It is here through now May.
Okay.
And then we can deal with the fall allergies, but let's get to spring first.
Thank you.
There's always something.
Oh, God.